Action.
Today we stacked up all the blocks.
Okay.
And then we played bowling.
Oh, nice.
Come here, Grace. Come over here. Come here. Come here. What's the temperature?
80.
It's like 80 degrees in our living room right now. The fire, I let it start dying out like an hour ago. With sunny today, we charged the solar. Today's January 23rd, 1, 2, 3. Yay!
Watched movies.
Oh man, today was a movie, well, it was just a TV day. Our DVD player was dead, so it has to be plugged in if I'm going to use it. And since it was sunny, I watched TV.
Oh, good one, Grace. Good one, Grace.
I wanted to watch like a show and not a movie. So I got the first season of Arrested Development from the library. Because Brenda said that it was funny and good and all this. Anyways, so that's what I've been watching. I'll probably finish it. Nick just got home from work. We decided to do a video while it was still light outside so that we didn't have to use any lights.
Not deplete our freshly topped off battery.
It's just easier not to worry about lights because then Grace is like...
Going after those.
Yeah.
Huh.
Grace,
found a new Scout advancement spreadsheet.
Yup.
So I've been trying to work on that and develop it.
This spreadsheet is amazing. Yesterday, Nick got home and said, I downloaded a spreadsheet. Take a look at it and see what you think.
Then I had to go to a meeting with a couple other new leaders for an hour, so Terry stayed at home.
And I was looking at it, and holy cow. You enter data in like one place, and it auto-populates on other tabs. So each boy has their own like report card and stuff. But then there's a place for like campouts, and all the boys are listed. So you rename the tabs at the bottom to the boys' names, and that auto-populates on all the sheets. And then you can go through and write in a campout and write which boys were in attendance, and it automatically counts up how many nights the boys camped and how many campouts it's been. So it shows up on the campout page, and then it auto-populates on the boys' report cards. And then with like merit or what's it called? Advancements and stuff. Like, you just enter it in one spot and it auto-populates on all these other spots. It is one of the best spreadsheets I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, so I'm trying to transfer it to Google.
I mean, it doesn't look... I would rate looks about a 7, but formulas a 10, definitely.
So yeah, beautiful drive home, sunny, warm.
Oh, we should tell them what we told other people today. So, about jobs. I thought that Nick should get a job with post office because his commute would be like 5 miles and it would be awesome.
And because
benefits.
she woke up in the middle of the night to tell me that.
Right. And who knows? It's still an option. But at this point, Nick has over 3 weeks of vacation that he submitted for the summer. And if he starts a new job with the need of this time off, like this much time off during the summer, like literally, you're taking off 3 weeks and then 2 days so far from May until August, right?
Yeah.
In May, you're taking off a week, and then July, we're taking off a week. August, you're taking off a week and then 2 days. Hey, don't bend my book, please. You put stuff.
Terry's book. Ice.
No, I had to look up a guy. I was reading in Alma about how Alma and somebody else, I don't remember. Anyways, they went to a land and they taught the people the gospel, and the people had said that they had committed murders and done sins and stuff like that, and they were able to repent, and they recognized that their sins got taken away and that the guilt or the stain of the sin was taken away. So the people decided to bury their weapons and never ever fight or sin or kill again. And so they got word that some other people were coming to fight them, and so the people showed up and they didn't fight back. They just stood there and they got killed. But they said that they would rather die than sin. And anyways, so some of the people that came to fight with them ended up being converted also. And anyways, but King Lamoni was the one who gave this big speech in like Alma 23 or 24 about how gracious God was for
Gracious.
Grace-ish.
Gracious.
For taking away the sin and the guilt and letting them feel peace and stuff like that. And one of the verses towards the end of that chapter says that they buried their weapons of peace, rather they buried their weapons for peace. And I just wanted to look up Lamoni and see his story, and yes, I referred to a children's book for it. But it works.
It's Terry's reading level.
No, it's not. Golly. Oh, and more job talk. Our friend, I said a couple weeks ago or something that we would have a possible new job opportunity, and that has got pushed back till after February.
Which is fine.
Which is fine. Do we want to do that? No. Okay. When it happens, then we'll tell you more about it. Or you can text us and ask us what's going on. But it's just a little something on the side. May or may not happen. But we're going to lean towards...
something on the side that could develop into full-time.
Right.
So.
Like I said, text us if you want to know more before we say it. Hey, Gracie.
Don't touch the fireplace. That's hot. Ooh, you almost stood up by yourself.
Yeah, sometimes she lets go.
Let it go. Hey, you caused the horse to fall over.
So you've been working on spreadsheets and formulas.
I haven't really been working on formula. Like, I've been doing some Google searches, but I'm probably going to YouTube it tomorrow and try and find, just because I'm clueless on one. I don't know how to populate from a Google Sheet tab title to a cell.
That's what I want to know.
That's what I want to know. Like, I can't do it. I have it in an Excel formula, but I can't figure out how to do it. It won't copy and paste itself into the Google Sheet.
Is it possible to do on Google?
Yeah, there's several variations, but I haven't found the right one yet.
Nice. I'm so excited that you're learning these codes.
Well, it's not like I remember them, but...
No. I was telling Nick that doing formulas and codes on a spreadsheet is not... It's kind of similar to when how you design a website, because websites are all done in tables. It's like a big table and then smaller tables within bigger tables and stuff like that. So I think it's cool that he's learning code because I like it.
It's just Excel code.
I know, but it is
not
a type of code.
right.
It's kind of like...
It's not
No, it's
crazy.
Not. But it's all tables. Tables, squares within squares that are awesome.
Grace, should we get a haircut soon? You and Daddy? What do you think?
I need one too. I need you to come in here.
Alright.
Because
she's got like points coming off the back
I
of her
know.
head.
We left that other spray stuff, I think, at my parents' house.
We'll just buy some more.
So yes,
Is it
today
nap time?
we just stayed inside and relaxed. Grace took her 2 naps, and it was marvelous. Our soup turned out really good from last night.
Heck yeah, it did.
Tonight, I have some avocados I need to use. So I'm
And
going
I want some eggs.
to make some rice and avocados, and we have sausage. We could totally do a Hawaiian.
Yeah, let's do a Hawaiian. Scramble the eggs too.
Eggs, rice, avocados, tomatoes, sausage. The reason why we call it the Hawaiian is because when we went to Hawaii, that's what we had every day for breakfast.
Snuggles, so nice. That's so nice. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's nice. Sorry, I'll move my arm. It's in the way. In the way of your progress.
Yep. Gracie. She sees your belt strap.
Oh, yep.
Oh, and for Scouts, every 4 months, no, 3 months, every 3 months, we're going to do something like a Scout family night, whether it's a Court of Honor, or a dinner, or a hike, or something.
Something.
We talked about that last night a little bit, huh?
Yeah.
Anyways, kind of excited about that. I'm excited to get the calendar out, because if it's on the calendar, that means it'll most likely happen. What?
She's just sitting on her face.
Gracie! Hi. There's another storm coming on Thursday.
Yeah, that's what they say.
So tomorrow's Wednesday.
Yeah.
So I should probably go down to the valley tomorrow
Mm-hmm.
and do laundry and errands and shopping and stuff. Alright.
Alright.
Let's see where we're at real fast.
We're almost done.
We're at 12. Well, really fast, I wanted to mention we've been working on our budget. We're doing a 2-week budget. So in the year, there's 52 weeks. So we're taking like week 1 and 2 because Nick gets paid
Every
other week. Anyways, so week 1 and 2 are section 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Anyways, so we're running our budget on 2-week sections, schedules, yeah. And that's been going okay, but we are still spending more than we want to spend. So we kind of talked about setting up like a red zone 2 weeks where we only spend money on things we absolutely have to get, like fuel. But even food, I feel like sometimes we are a little lax on.
Yeah.
Like, I'm talking like we need,
Yeah.
I don't know, eggs or something. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
the have-to-haves. And then we'll have like a green week where it's like if we want to go out to eat that week, we can. Or that paid schedule, we can.
Tickle, 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 tickle.
Anyway.
Alright. Let's eat dinner. I'm hungry.
Are you gonna make it?
Sure. Can't be that hard.
Are you gonna go on a walk?
We should.
Yep. Grace needs
We should
to
go get water.
We have to go get water.
Let's go get water.
Okay.
Okay, we'll go get water.
We have to go get water. Gracie, can you say bye? Come here. Let's. Can you say bye-bye? Say bye.
Bye.
Say bye-bye. Can you wave? There you go.